everyone, it's Monica
And Marina.
with KydzLydz for my journey to a happier, healthier me.
And
Charlie. On Saturday, April 9th, I believe, right? Tomorrow's Easter, so I think I'm right. Okay, so today was a really good day.
Is Easter April 10th?
I think so. We have been super busy, of course. Got up this morning and for breakfast I had cold pizza. Yay! And then we went out shopping and we bought all of our stuff for tomorrow and of course for the rest of the week. So we went to the fruit market and got most of our fruits and veggies that we needed, and then we went to Sobeys and picked up a whole bunch of stuff. I think we spent like probably around $180 today. It's crazy, isn't it? There's 3 of us eating the meal. But we did get a lot of stuff. Anyway, when we got home, I put everything away, and then I took a nap because I was exhausted. Charlie, stop. Go. And then Marina and I dyed some eggs. Can you see them? Can you see them? Can you see them?
Charlie's like, what? Oh.
They're really pretty. And unfortunately, the reason why there are only blue, yellow, and green is because we had picked up some red dye today and left it somewhere.
Yeah, we lost it.
Look, I want to show you these really cool ones. I came up with this idea to put stickers on it after you had dyed it and then put it in another color so that it looks like little polka dots or squares.
Oh, show them the one that I made.
Marina did one with flowers.
That was actually like a ribbon, and it just didn't have
so
like
cool. They're from her school stickers that we have. So that one that you see is that. That one.
There's other ones with like with smaller ribbons.
And then we made, well, I made, homemade cranberry sauce. And I actually made this with brown sugar this time. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And I put a little touch of vanilla in it when we were done. Oh my.
I said it smelled and tasted like Play-Doh.
What a compliment that is, eh? Not really sure how to take that.
Well, you know, because she used to make Play-Doh, and that's how it smelled and tasted.
So funny, because I used to put vanilla in her Play-Doh. I don't know why. I guess to make it smell pleasant, but, yeah, it just used to make them eat it. So, apparently my cranberries this year remind her of the Play-Doh that I used to make. So funny. And then, I made homemade stuffing. Okay, this stuffing is amazing. All it is carrots, turnips, potatoes, and onions cut up, and you boil them until they're like done. Then you mash those up. And then you take French bread and you tear it up into little bits and pieces.
But wait. You have to eat the inside.
And you only eat the crust. I mean, you only need the crust. Sorry.
Yeah, so you eat the inside, and then you leave the crust and then rip it to shreds.
Marina and I ate the insides.
Yeah.
So, and then we put green onions, dried cranberries, because Marina loves dried cranberries.
Yeah.
And savory salt and pepper and some Mrs. Dash.
Yep.
So I did put salt, but not very much, and I used quite a lot of Mrs. Dash to give it that like extra oomph of flavor.
Lot of Mrs. Dash.
Okay, now for some reason, it's never happened like this before, but the turnip, it was a baby turnip, has these things like shreds.
And they're hard.
And it's really frustrating because they're in the stuffing.
Yeah, it smells really good too.
Oh my gosh, honestly.
You didn't smell the cranberries.
Oh yeah, sorry. Honest to goodness, I still have stuffing on my arm.
It smells like Play-Doh.
It's so funny.
I'm not even joking. It smells like Play-Doh.
Oh yeah. And then for lunch, let me see. I told you my breakfast. For lunch, what do we have for lunch?
You had samosas.
Oh yeah. When I first got home, I had something else. Oh, those little roasted Parisienne potatoes. Marina and Kevin bought me a little cup of them.
Yeah.
And there was probably only about 10 in there, which was perfect. So I had that. And then I had three
Ew.
vegetable samosas.
2, because you gave one to Kevin.
But then I started to feed one to Charlie and ended up eating it because it's too spicy for him. So I have to count that. So, oh yeah, the reason why there's 4 white eggs down at the bottom there is because Kevin's at work, so he can do those when he gets home. Because he always loves doing stuff with us, and unfortunately, like, we have to have it done for tomorrow morning for the Easter Bunny to hide them from Marina. So, yeah. So, okay. Then for dinner, you know what we had?
Can I say it? We had cereal. We had where'd it go?
Stuffing.
No, where is it? There it is. No, the cereal.
Oh, we had
Vector.
Vector. It's vegan.
Yeah, I wanted to buy it because I haven't had it in so long. I haven't had like, God, I don't know, since I was like 8.
This stuff is like seriously amazing. Okay, for a 1 1/4 cups, that's really good because most cereals, a serving size is about 3/4 of a cup. It's 215 calories. Okay. Cholesterol 0 milligrams, carbohydrates 44 grams, sugars 11 grams. Really amazing for that amount to have that little of sugar, because anything above 15 you try and stay away from. That's at a 3/4 of a cup. So this is 1 1/4 cup. Again, and it only has 11 grams of sugar, 30 grams of starch.
Wow.
Dietary fiber is 3.0 grams.
Where are you reading this?
Right here.
Oh.
Sodium is only 330 milligrams. There's potassium. There's every vitamin that you can imagine. Look at that. That is the list of vitamins right there. So there's A, D, E, C, B1, B2, niacin, vitamin B6, folacin, B12, pantothenate, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, iron, zinc, iodine, biotin, copper, and manganese. Hello. And it's like, really,
There's
like,
copper.
you actually need copper in your body, so that's why.
Well, yeah, I know, but you know what I think when you say copper? Pennies.
Pennies. It's funny.
Pennies.
There you go.
We're
If you've never
eating
tried this.
pennies.
Okay, anyway. So on the back of it, this is like a major plug for Vector, even though we shouldn't be, but that's okay. Protein helps build and repair body tissues, including muscle. Vitamins and minerals. Vitamin B releases energy from carbohydrates. Calcium and vitamin D help in the formation of and maintenance of strong bones. Carbohydrates provide fuel for activity. Carbs should provide 45 to 65% of the total energy your body needs. There's 13 grams of protein, 22 vitamins and minerals, and 54 grams of carbohydrates per 55 gram serving of Vector meal replacement with 200 milliliters of milk. That is amazing. So we had that plus some bread innards, as I call it, for dinner. Okay, now lastly, I wanted to show you, remember I showed you the 9 squares yesterday?
The bread.
Can you move this so I don't dip it in it? Dip it in it. It's finished. Isn't that pretty? And I love, love, love the way that it looks because of the 2 different colors that I did the seams with. So this is a definite redo. Now I want to do this in primary colors and like my rainbow colors. How freaking awesome would that be? So now I need to make the hat to match it, but as I said, I have very little of this New Mint Sparkle color left, so I might have to do the hat in yellow with a line of this blue and then have the very bottom rim or trim, whatever, in that New Mint Sparkle color.
That's not the New Mint Sparkle.
What is that?
The New Mint Sparkle you made with the big one.
I don't know what it's called. I have the thing over there somewhere. Okay, I forgot to show these. These are the egg dyes that we use. They're Ukrainian egg dyes. We get these at the fruit market, believe it or not. And the first time that we went, a couple of years ago, and asked her if she had egg dyes, and she's like, yeah, we have these things, and she shows me these, and I'm like, what is that? She's like, I don't even know how to use it, because it's all in Ukrainian. Yeah, no English at all. So we just kind of went with the flow. and did it the exact same way that we do the regular egg dyes. So they turn out very vibrant, as you can see from what I showed you.
Yeah.
And so just boiling water, vinegar, and then this, and we dip the eggs.
Oh, I
So,
should show them.
Want to show you that? Oh yeah, Marina's doing this really cool thing. I don't know if anybody has heard. I did have the packaging.
Oh, I know where it is.
Okay.
Here.
It's right here. Okay. So we'll kind of have to show you the glass. Doesn't it looks like sludge right now, right? Can you see the bubbles going? Oh yeah, a bubble just went up. Okay. This is what is called the popcorn rock. We showed it when she came home from the ROM that day. And what you do is you put it in white vinegar. And within, growing time is 1 to 3 weeks. So what you have to do is wait for the vinegar to evaporate. And then you have this crystal rock thing. So, it's really, really weird.
The funny thing on the packaging, it says, warning, eating rocks may lead to broken teeth.
Yeah, so don't eat it.
It says
So,
right there in the red.
Wait,
right
stop moving. Stop moving.
I can't stop moving.
Eating rocks may lead to broken teeth. Isn't that funny? So the first day, it of course, bubbled and bubbled and bubbled and broiled and brewed.
Today was the first day, wasn't it?
No, we did it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And then today, stop. There's all kinds of just black residue in the bottom. So it is definitely eating the rock. Isn't that weird? Think of that. We eat vinegar and it's eating a rock. And I don't know if any of you have ever done experiments like Coke or Pepsi. Probably would even work with other drinks. If you were to put a copper penny in there from like 1920.
Oh my god.
Cleans it like a whistle.
Yeah.
Like brand spanking new.
Yeah.
Imagine what it's doing to the lining of your tummy, dudes. So, drinking my water.
Me too.
Haven't been showing it. Yes, Marina's drinking away. We had, like I said, we had an awesome day. Yeah, I just refill mine all day. And tomorrow is our big Easter day. So in the morning we'll have the Easter egg hunt. And then we're going to the parade. We will prepare everything before we go to the parade. Obviously, we're having the tofu roast. Yes. A bunch of vegetables. I'll just show you a plate tomorrow, probably. Oh, no, I won't. Cause anyway, whatever. I'll tell you what we had. And then we're stopping off at Kevin's sister after the parade.
We can show them Charlie's.
Yeah, there you go. We always feed Charlie a plate. We're going to Kevin's sister.
Every holiday, Charlie gets a plate of our food.
Yeah, he has to enjoy our holidays, too. Then we're going to Kevin's sister to stop off and say hello and visit. And then we're going to our friend Karen's to say hello and visit and do an egg hunt with the kids. And then we're coming back home and having our dinner. And then on Monday, we're doing our big Easter egg hunt at the park. We do that every year. I think I was vlogging it this time last year, so I probably mentioned it. I'm not sure. But, yeah. So, we love you, everybody. It's a slanted heart. We love you. Happy Easter. Bye. How relaxed he is. He's so cute. So, that's it for now, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful Easter. And, yeah, we love you.
Share your smile.
Bye. Look, it's almost there today.